Hi, this is Jody again from Jody's Gems Quilting. Today, as you can see, I have quite a harvest of zucchini that needs to be ready to go, finished up. So we start out with the other video I showed you. We peel it, de-seed it, and shred it, which I'm going to do. These I did the other day. I had 11 zucchini on the first harvest this year. This is 17 from just a couple days later. But after you get that done, then you fill them up. I measure out 10 cups. So this bowl right here is the 2-quart. And full, I usually measure out like 10 to 12 cups. So this one, and then I dump them into here. So is that the 3-cup? I'm sitting here don't remember. But I fill it up. Then I dump them into here and freeze them for a day or two. Take them out. I think my other video I forgot to tell you how to cook it, but take them out, let them thaw, and so they'll shrink down. These are only partially thawed. So as you can see, there's still there's a lot more thawing that needs to be done. Then I repackage them into smaller containers. And typically, they will go into these right here, which is my Tupperware. It's the Freezer Mate Medium 2, and it actually, they don't, of course, oh yeah, 6 cups. So it melts down to 6 cups. I also put them often into these right here, the largest of those. Oop, I'm gonna lose those. Then I freeze them again, and that's how I store them for the year. When we want spaghetti or lasagna, we take it out, I let it thaw, or I put it in the crock pot for the day and let it cook all afternoon and just cook down and steam it. But I wanted to show you today how I do a stovetop lasagna that a girl shared with me last year, and I absolutely love it. I figured out the only difference between lasagna and spaghetti is it's got ricotta cheese added. So what you do for the stovetop lasagna is you take a pan. She does it in a skillet, and she uses regular pasta, but I wanted to try it with zucchini, so this is what I came up with. And I layer it. So you put a pound of cooked hamburger, which I do all in advance, frozen, take it out, and I just thawed it enough to put it in there, so it's in the bottom. The next layer is 1/2 of a serving of the zucchini. So I took out half of it and spread it on top of there. Then you take a can of 2 cans, and one at a time. The diced tomatoes, which you can leave diced the way they are. I like them a little bit finer. So I put them in my food chopper, spin them up a little bit, and get them crushed even. So it's more like crushed tomatoes. Then you take your ricotta cheese, and I've tried different measurements. Wrote it down that this is the best, 1/4 of a container. And this is probably an 8-ounce size, I'm guessing, 15-ounce size, sorry, 15-ounce size. And you can use the full or part skim, either one. I usually probably do the full whole milk. And this time I'm trying to cut back on calories, so I took it back to skim. So spread half of it on there. When you get that done, then you take, and with the Italian tomatoes, it has everything already in it. Sorry. I did not go get my camera holder. Let's see if I can just dump this in here and spread it around without making too much of a mess. My husband would not hold it for me, so you get what you get. But he's good at peeling. Can't complain. I love it that he helps me. So he peels, I cut them, de-seed them, and then shred them and freeze them. So anyway, so that is, put all the rest of the zucchini in. That's half of it. Okay, so once that's done, then I spread this over the top. And usually I just hold that in place. It's hard to hold it and do this all at the same time. Simmering on the stove, it takes about 30 minutes or so for the zucchini to cook down. You can also microwave it if you want to. Let me do the rest of this ricotta just a minute. So as you can see, I've used about 1/4 and 1/4 of the container. So you put that on, spread it out. Okay. If this was totally thawed, I did put on there to drain it just a little bit if I had thawed it. But I just decided to make this for dinner because we need to shred the rest of that zucchini and get it in the freezer. So I need the space and the bowls. Okay, once that's done, easy peasy, put the lid on it. Beep. Turn it on medium high, medium high, get it started, and you just let it simmer for 30 minutes. When it's done, you cover it with mozzarella cheese, cook it for 15 minutes more. And I put on there with a screen lid. I found that it needs the steam, not putting on a screen lid for splatters, like a splatter lid. It needs the cover on it to keep the steam in and cook quicker, I guess. And then you can take it off and put the screen on and let it simmer for 15 minutes more after the mozzarella cheese is on, and enjoy. It is so yummy. Anyway, hope this helps you. Have a great day. God's blessings to you. Bye.